Hello and welcome back to Farming Simulator 17. I am Razor, and we are in my starting from scratch game. This is the one that's also similar to a survival game, and we're doing a bit of role playing in this episode. We started with eliminating everything whenever we started this game, but there was still some grain in the silo. So basically what we're doing is we're pretending like this grain was actually something that was asked for us to deliver for one of the local farmers. So that's why we're going ahead and doing it. And it'll also give us a little bit of extra money, especially with losing a whole crop due to a slight bug in the seasons mod. Have the same bug in the Welker's farm, Welker Farms playthrough that we're doing also. Okay, so we're just heading back up to the farm. It has some crop growing on it like that. I don't know why, but whenever you transfer the ownership back to the NPCs for some reason, they just don't do the crop right. There always ends up being some on the end of the fields. I don't know why. That is kind of strange. I have to overcompensate for that. Okay. And as you all probably remember from the last episode, we managed to get the crop of corn planted over here. And if we check it with this, we can see here that we have corn. The field is 10 meters, is the size of the field. But we have corn. It's 8%, I think that's moisture. And then here's the fertilization. Or maybe this is moisture. Anyways, we're showing 0 growth right now. So if we also check in here, I've already got this switched over, so we could see here, this is the only field that we own right now, but we're keeping up with the fertilization, trying to keep it fertilized. So it looks like it can handle a bit of fertilization right now. So we'll head back over and get the fertilizer sprayer. Actually, no, we can't. I just remembered. You can't go by the colors on the map. Because the seasons mod is a little bit off from that. So if we come over here and we check again, I just remembered it's showing it's 100% fertilized, which is that leaf. That means that if we try to fertilize it now, it's just going to waste the fertilizer. So we're going to speed up time. Let's see, where are we? We are right here. That means that we'll probably have to fertilize it again, either in mid to late summer. So we will change this back to 3 days. And then we'll go to midsummer. And now we'll check to see what the fertilization is like. Still 100%. Oh, wait a minute, crop just now came up. Yep, still 100%. Yeah, we've got 17% growth. So that's good. Okay. We'll go to late summer. Okay, now let's check it. Alright, we're still at 100% fertilization, 17% growth. And it just shot up again. And if we check, we'll see where it's at in the level of growth. So it's about, looks like it's about right in here. So there's one more level of growth, and then we've got 3 levels of growth for harvest. Alright, and we want to try and harvest it during the 3rd level of growth. Autumn has arrived. Okay. So we see that they've changed slightly. Still at 100% fertilization, 67% growth. So it looks like we're doing okay here. And if we check the growth, it looks like it should be right here in the last one of the green. So we'll speed it up again. And this time we're heading into mid-autumn. Barley. Valtra is on sale. Yeah, as you can see, we're in the we're still in the 3rd stage there. Fertilization is still showing to be good. So we will check it with this. And yeah, it's still showing 100% fertilization. 67% growth. Let's speed things up to... actually, let's check. What is the harvest time? Yeah, we're about to hit the harvest time, which is mid-autumn. Did I say mid-autumn? I'm sorry, I mean, yeah, mid to late autumn. So we don't want to go any further than this to harvest them. Let's see what the growth is. 83%, we're going to have to get it here. Because we really can't wait any longer. What was the moisture of it? 21%, let me see. Gonna have to do a little work here. Gonna have to get that moisture down some. So we might be able to get a bit further in the growth or the harvest stage. Let me see, wool chips. Wow. Okay, it is going to be drying up soon. Canola and corn. Okay, I think we've got some of that. Yeah, we got some of each. We got canola and corn, so we desperately need more money. So let me drop this here. Go ahead and hop out real quick and try this. Okay, we're at 100% growth, 100% fertilization, Where does it say that? Let me see. Oh, there was. Seasons mod. Alright, just looking to see, when it shows that I need to do it, let me see, okay, so they're only harvestable in their final growth stage. Okay. Maybe this was it. Might not say it in here. Alright, doesn't look like it says it. But we are in the first stage of harvest. Silicon and fertilization. Let me see. It was canola, wasn't it? Yes, it was canola and corn we needed to sell. Okay. So, desperately need the money. We're all the way back down to $1,800, which is not good. Still have fuel and a few other things that we have to buy. Plus we have to buy seed for the next crop and everything else. First thing we get is the canola. Sorry about having to clear my throat. Okay, it says that it goes here. Gomez Ridge Acres, which is in the bottom left. Okay. I don't think they'll mind us not stopping. If it's around where I live, the farmers and all hardly ever stop for traffic, so, or for stop signs and stuff. In fact, I've almost been hit by some of them around here because they don't stop for stop signs. So yeah, I figured I'd go ahead and do it in the game. That way I can feel like a true farmer. Almost there. I don't think I've ever actually been to this place before. Not to drop off anything out of all my playthroughs. Most of my playthroughs through here all I've done is just bought fields or worked in the fields or something like that. I've never actually been to this place. Okay, I'm gonna have to cut across there. Okay, so, oh, this one's up the hill. Nice, I like this one. Okay. And watch that money climb. Nice. 6,362, which brought us up to 8,177. So that was good. Alright. The next thing that we need is this one. Pacific Grain. That's where we were the last time. That one's at the top right, which is close to where we live. So I'm going to try and remember that the entrance here is where? Exactly. Okay, I'm not driving all the way back there trying to find an entrance to here. Sorry about driving across your grass, but yeah, I'm wanting to hurry up and get back so I can get the load of corn. And you can see that big beam of light. Ooh, oh, look, there we are under the pavement. But you can see off in the distance there, center of the screen, that big beam of light. That beam of light there is the next location that we have to go to after filling up the corn. So we still need to fill up the corn first. Our mileage is 32 miles per hour. Excuse me, I said mileage, I meant speed. Okay, come on. There is one thing about Euro Truck Simulator 2. There's definitely a lot of turns and stuff in the road. Makes driving a lot more lively, that's for sure. Now I'm hoping to finish all 24, or the rest of the 24, the rest of the episodes to equal 24, excuse me, before Farming Simulator 19 officially launches. When I come all the way over here, I need to be back there. Sorry about that. But anyways, so what I'm planning on doing is doubling up on some of the episodes some weeks. So between now and the launch of LFS 19, you will most likely see some more episodes being uploaded each day, 2, maybe 3 episodes per day, to try and finish these up. And if I can, I will try to get Euro Truck Simulator 2 caught up as quickly as what those are also. I don't know if I'm going to do another season of this series, or of the Welker Farms series that I'm doing. I am planning on doing Euro Truck Simulator 2 series, doing a season 2 of it. But I'm also going to be doing some other games, getting some of them started. Getting those games started, doing series on them, excuse me, is going to be my next goal until season 2 of Euro Truck Simulator 2 starts. I don't have a definite date on starting it yet. what I've started doing is recording episodes in advance as much as possible. And then whenever I'm ready, I will start doing the uploads on the day that they're supposed to be due. But with my health issues, sometimes it's really hard for me to do that, so I'm doing the best that I can to try and get my timing right. So we made just under 3,000 on that one. But if possible, I am trying to get the other episodes stocked up on pre-recordings. I've divided my production into 2 different companies. This is something I've recently done. One part does the recording and the other part does the editing. And this way I can use, I can set it up to run differently, like at different times. And it can also be done with different equipment, different software, things like that. And by separating it also like that, it helps me to just manage what does what. I prefer having one production set up for just recording, while the other one is set up to do editing, things like that. Okay. And let's see how we're doing over here. Still at 100% fertilization. That is strange. Okay. Well, we need to speed this up to the last stage of fertilization, but can't go outside the end of autumn. Otherwise, it will kill it. So this is a bit complicated. Let's see. Alright, looks like it's all fertilized completely. It is definitely ready to harvest, it looks like. It's still showing yellow. Let me see if the harvester will do it. Not exactly sure what to do here. But the season spot, it messed up a couple of times before, but I think now it's messing up a bit more than usual. Okay, so let's hop in here. Let's drop that. Let me detach that from the vehicle. There we go. Alright, so we've got the header now for doing corn. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so it's lowered. Yeah, it's letting me harvest it. Everything looks good. Alright. We should be able to do this from inside. Let's see. Excuse me. Sorry, having a little bit of trouble getting this lined up. There we go. So this one is going to take a while. Even though it's only a 10-meter field, it's... well, it's not a very wide header. Couldn't really get one that was too wide because we didn't have a whole lot of money. I'm not going to cheat money into the game. No, some YouTubers like doing that. I don't. I prefer earning it fair and square. I've mentioned that before in a few videos. So let's see here. Let's go ahead and make this a bit easier for us. Let me see. Get that up. Let me get this out of the way. There we go. Okay. So, this is getting a little wonky on me. Okay. There we go. Alright. So far, so good. Okay. Now, if I try to do the U-turn with this one, I have a feeling it's definitely not going to turn sharp enough. And my mouse keeps hanging up on me. Not sure why. I wasn't doing it till I started playing, so I wonder what's going on with it. That dee-dee, lets me know I'm at the end of the field. Okay, so yeah, it's not turning around. Wasn't even trying. Yeah. Well, what it would do is it would immediately try to pick up on the other rows. But this is good for doing straight lines all the way down and then turn around and coming back. But since this is going to take a while, basically what's going to happen here is I'm just going to finish up this field. Probably going to dump stuff in the silos unless there's still a good sell on it. If there's a good sell on the corn, I'll go ahead and sell it. If not, straight to the silos. And then we'll look and see, I'll look and see what I'll need to do for the next time as far as what needs to be planted. We'll go ahead and try to get the field plowed or cultivated, get all that taken care of. But yep, that's going to be it for this video. I know it's a fairly short one. But we don't need to do one much longer than this. So this is it. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. And I will catch you later. Have fun and happy gaming.